Sean McGrew,
Uh-huh.
Keith Taylor, AJ Cardi. I think that's about it.
Was Cardi?
At Servite when
He
I
was
was
at
there.
Servite. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Uh-huh.
What made you decide to be a dog?
I told this story earlier. I always liked the coaching staff. Coach Pete and everybody was pretty tight. I always considered him, but when I came up here for unofficial, I met JoJo McIntosh, and he was really treating me like his little brother, and I was like, man, this is super tight. He shows me around to all the other guys on the team, and they're all just like him. And I'm like, man, like I know if I'm gonna go somewhere, I got to be somewhere like that. And not playing much my first 2 years here, that helped me out being around the people that are pretty similar to like JoJo and like that, because they kept my spirits high. And like I wasn't able to get depressed or stuff like that, because I made like lifelong relationships with guys like that. So I knew that this is the place to go after that.
Coming up from California, you ever miss home? Do you got like family that's able to come up and see the games a lot? What's all that like?
I mean, like being around guys like that, I didn't really miss home, especially since my parents and stuff would come out pretty often to come to the game and stuff. So, I mean, I miss home every now and then, but nothing too crazy. Like
You got a new home now.
Yeah, I think so.
Who's the family that comes up, and is anybody going to be at the Oregon State game?
My mom, my dad,
What are their names?
Marla and Terrence. My brother and sister come up. My sister goes to Penn State. She's in law school. So
No way.
She comes every now and then.
And she's going to be at Oregon State?
No, I don't think they're going to come to this game.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they came to last game. My mom and my dad and my
That's awesome. What are you majoring in?
comm. I'm probably going to get my sales certificate also.
Okay. Well, why did you decide that?
Initially, I didn't know what I was going to do. I was kind of going all over. Like, I started off wanting to do computer science. I was pretty good at it. Didn't really like it. I was going to do business. It was just like an overload with football. So I mean, I stuck with comm, and the sales certificate I feel like would help just with anything I'm going to do.
Do you like to just code and stuff? What's the computer stuff about?
Initially, I wanted to make video games. I thought that would be pretty tight to do, but it was really tough to balance that in football. But I mean, I think it would be a pretty good profession.
Can you tell me about what Coach Pete is trying to talk to you guys about closing games? I know he said that's been a theme all season long. He's talked about it in those coaches' shows. We got to be good at closing. What can you put a picture or paint a picture for those messages and kind of what that's like?
The details. I mean, like, there's not a lot of room for error in any part of the game, but in the fourth quarter, you can't have any errors. You can't shoot yourself in the foot at all. I mean, you got to play your best football in there. You can't have any penalties that are just like false starts and stuff. Put yourself in bad field position. You got to play to your strengths. You got to just play normal football and not panic. Be composed. No penalties and stuff like that. Yeah.